What's going on, you guys? I'm back with another recipe because you know how I do. Quick, easy, delicious. The kids are about to be back from school and I know they're going to be hungry, so I'm about to throw down really quick. What I'm going to make today, take these off, quesadillas. Okay, so here's the chopped up boneless chicken that I use to put inside of the quesadillas. Of course, I have to save this part for the video. Okay, this is already pre-seasoned with salt, pepper, adobo, sazon, and some tajin. You know, I have to put that all up in there because gotta give it a little spice. Anywho, so yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys how to use my green seasoning. I feel like a lot of people don't really know how to use it. This is my Mean Green Caribbean seasoning. Click the link in my bio to get it. The Mean Green Caribbean seasoning, please, okay? Quick, easy. All you have to do is take a spoonful, you see that? Boom, put it right into the chicken. Mix it up, okay? Mix it all together. This is quick, this is easy, no problem. One of the customers who actually had some of my seasoning said she put it in her greens. Slapping, okay? You can't go wrong, you can't go wrong. It's an all-purpose seasoning. You could use it in pretty much anything, okay? It's delicious. Get you a bottle, the link is in my bio. Mix it all around and get it cooking. You just cook it with, it's an all-purpose seasoning, okay? You can use it for chicken, beef, fish. You can use it for any protein, okay? You could even use it on vegetables. All-purpose seasoning. Get you some and stop playing. So this is a quick, easy, delicious recipe that you guys can try tonight for dinner. I'm making this right now because I know the kids are going to be hungry when they get back from school. So I want to make sure they have a quick, easy, delicious meal. I know I keep saying quick, easy, and delicious, but I just want to make sure y'all understand how quick, easy, and delicious it is, okay? Got the house smelling so good right now. So, so good. I have some Mexican style cheese. Let me see, is that what it's called? Let me make sure. Mexican style blend, okay? And that is a mix of natural Monterey Jack, mild cheddar, Asiago, and queso, okay? So that's the cheese I have. And then I just have some tomatoes with the green chili peppers in it. So you guys can get you some of those. And then we have the taco shells, okay? I got the 6-inch ones. You can get the bigger ones if you want the bigger quesadillas. I use the 6-inch ones because I cut them in half and I just take a bunch of them for every, little finger food for everybody to eat, okay? So once this chicken is done cooking, we are gonna take this off the heat and put it in our shell, and we're literally done. This should take you no longer than 10 minutes. Like, the longest part of this whole recipe is actually like the chicken cooking. Other than that, you'll be done in 10 minutes, literally. So let that cook all the way through. Cooking with love is easy. There's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. So it's looking like the chicken is pretty much cooked completely here. Now, we don't want it to overcook. We don't want no dry ass chicken. We never want that. No bueno. That's no bueno. So we're putting the top back on the seasoning, just in case you didn't see. You see that? There you go. Okay. So we have our other pan right here. This is where I'm gonna be putting the actual quesadillas that we're making. We're gonna put it in this pan. All right. Guess what, guys? That chicken is done. Okay. Okay. Now we put some butter in the pan. Let that bad boy melt. Get our shells together. This is not hard. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. Quick, easy, and what? Delicious. Y'all, said it again, because that's what I do. That's what I live by. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the pan and let that get nice and crispy on the outside. So what I do is heat one side. Once that one side is heated, I flip it over, then I start putting the ingredients in. You see? So the cheese can melt faster and everything could like come together real quick. What? Like what? Quick, easy, and delicious. Okay, so now we're gonna flip it. Come on, don't do that. Okay, there we go. Now we start adding the ingredients. We put the chicken. We don't want to put too much and have it overflowing, but kind of do. And then we put the tomatoes and green chilies. And then the cheese. That could be nice and cheesy. All right. Now we use a spatula. And we flip that bad boy. Just like that. Just like that. You hear that? Yup. Just go. Okay. Guess what? Quesadilla is done. Delicious. Look at that. You see that? Do you see that? Just like that. We're just gonna slide that right on over onto that plate. That's what we're gonna do. Right onto that plate. And guess what? We're gonna cut that in half. Let me cut that in half for y'all, so y'all can see what we looking like inside. See that? Can y'all see? There we go. There, no, take it. Not me, not my face. Look at that. You see that? You know, I have to taste it. Make sure it's good for the kids. Chicken quesadillas. Quick, easy, delicious. You can add whatever you want into these quesadillas. Hitting. This is hitting. Make sure you guys try this recipe today. Lunch, brunch, dinner, or even just a little anytime snack. It's so quick, you can make it any time of day, okay? If you have any questions, please reach out to me. I am more than open and happy to answer any questions that you might have on how to use my seasoning, how to get yourself a bottle, how to make these quesadillas, or any other quick, easy, and delicious meals that you guys might want to try. This summer, I'm going to be doing some one-on-one cooking classes in person and virtually, so make sure you guys reach out. If you have any questions about that, I'll be posting more about that coming up soon, so make sure you stay tuned. Thank you all so much for watching once again, and I hope you all have an amazing day. Bye.
And that's when I soften up.